Some 5,000 Africans have in recent years started to make Mumbai their second home. But even as they try to settle into life in bustling Mumbai, they, particularly those with darker skin, are finding it hard to fit in. Some have even complained of discrimination, telling of instances where they've been chased out of shops, others claiming it's hard to find jobs.
They used to discriminate from staying with the blacks in their train or in the vehicle. They never want to come closer to us as if we are dirty or we are stinking, whereas we are the same human, born of the same God.
In our country, being Nigeria, so many Indians are there, surviving, living a good health. Why we foreigners cannot do, why we Nigerians cannot do the same here, being the brotherhood. So being myself, particularly Mr. Michael, and I'm getting very, very extremely difficult here in India to survive because of no job.
The Africans I spoke to had many more stories of how they were made to feel uneasy amongst Indians, but they were reluctant to tell them on camera. And when I tried to check these stories with local authorities, they say that this talk of discrimination is baseless.
Crime rate in Africa, especially in South Africa, is about 10 times higher than that of India. So whenever there is a case against Africans, the public at large becomes a bit cautious, and because of this over-cautiousness, many a time it appears as if Africans are being discriminated against, but it's only because of their neutral acts involving large-scale criminality that many a time Indian law enforcement agencies have to take action and have to relentlessly check their credentials.
Residents too say they don't discriminate against black Africans. But some Mumbaikars admit that the recent uncovering of drug rackets involving Africans by the Mumbai police are making them wary of the African community.
We treat anybody and everybody equally. We never go on the basis of color. But recent findings about these drug cases, what we read in the media, it has been found that a lot of Africans who have been involved in such trades. Because of this, there must have been a feeling that we have become anti-black or anti-African.
It seems that in the land of Mahatma Gandhi, who stood up against apartheid in South Africa, black Africans may still have to battle against stereotypes to find their place in Mumbai society. Murtaza Merchant, Channel News Asia, in Mumbai.